grief is a very powerful thing, and it can manifest itself in many different ways. Not just grief in the sense of like for a deceased loved one, but for me, it manifested the other day as grief for the loss of my health. Hi guys, my name is Steven. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, I'm a 38-year-old male who suffers with multiple sclerosis. I got diagnosed back in January of 2012. There are going to be times in my life where my lack of health, for better words, caused me grief. What this disease has done to my body, the fact that I can't be out in the heat any longer, the fact that my walking is so, it's so put upon by fatigue and my balance issues and everything. So the other day, grief hit me, and it hit me hard. Like, it sent my mind in a complete spiral. And I wanted to go over this with you guys because I know so many people can relate. Be kind to others. You don't know what internal battle they are going through. I'll start with that. So the other day we went to the movie theater, and it was going to be a fun day, just me and my husband going on a cute little date together. And I live in Houston. It's summertime. It's hot. Heat is like the number one enemy for multiple sclerosis. I'm so sensitive to heat, and what it does to me is that it drains all of my energy, all of my life out of me. You guys, it's so bad. So we get out of the car, and mind you, my vehicle has great AC. It's got ventilated cooling seats, all that good stuff. So I get out of the car, and within 30 seconds, no lie, the heat completely took the life out of me. And I was like, okay, I can do this. I can make it to the movie theater. Mind you, my husband doesn't know what's going on. I didn't verbalize anything. So we started walking across the parking lot, and it's a decent walk because the movie theater we went to, you don't park up close to the doors. You gotta walk through it's a whole little shopping area. And when I tell you, I could already feel barely getting halfway across the walkway, I was already oh my God, my legs are so wobbly. Oh my God, I had no energy. My balance was already becoming trash. We get into the movie theater, and I am exhausted, you guys. So tired. I tell my husband, look, go buy the movie tickets, go buy the popcorn and stuff. I've got to sit down for a few minutes. It was hot outside. Let me just rest for a moment. So he's like, okay, cool. So I go and sit down. They have a seating area in the lobby, and I go and sit, and you guys, literally, it's like the whole world ceased to exist. I tunnel visioned. I really felt like I was on a whole nother plane just by myself. And you guys, the grief hit me, and it hit me hard. And I fought back tears as best as I could. I was so deeply saddened by how much I struggled to just even get into the movie theater. Now, when I'm sitting in the cool, after about 5 minutes or so, my body recovers, true, but that grief hit me, and grief, you never know when it's gonna hit, and when it hits, whew. So my husband walked up to me and was like, hey, are you okay? You ready to go? I got the popcorn and stuff. And I was like, it snapped me back to reality. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, let me suck it up. Like, I'm not trying to share this moment right now. Like, I'll be okay. So we get up and we go to walk to the theater, to our actual, like, theater that we're seeing the movie in. This movie theater is gigantic. Jesus, it's one of the largest movie theaters in the country, from what I've read. And I was just like, oh my god, our movie theater, of course, is like way out of the way, like way far of a walk. Of course, that's my luck. And so we're walking and we're walking and we're walking. And mind you, my body was still in recovery mode, so I wasn't ready for that trek, even in the cool, even in the darkness. When I tell you, we got to the movie theater and I was stumbling over myself and not even feeling it. We sat down, and while the previews were on for the movie or whatever, like, my husband was on his phone, like, scrolling, whatever, and I sat there and inside my head, I grieved. I sat there and was just like, this can't be life. Like, how am I getting this bad? How is my MS getting this bad? It's never been quite this harsh. It's one thing to grieve over a loved one, but to have to grieve over, like, your mobility seeping away from you, you guys, I feel for anyone going through that. I truly do. And I hope that most of you never have to experience this. And to those that are experiencing it, my hopes and thoughts and prayers are with you guys. And I'm so sorry. But just know, you never know what people are going through. You never know the battle that they're going through. Just be kind to them, to anybody, and just know that your kindness could be the thing that saves them from a complete mental breakdown. Yeah. I'm doing what I can, you guys, and I'm feeling better than I was feeling then. I have been doing my role, my part in my diet and everything. I have completely just given into, I can't have temptations anymore. I've just got to get this disease in remission. And that's my mission. So, that's the grief I had. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because it's something so trivial to most, but it was not a fun experience. I hope life is going wonderful for you guys. If you made it to the end, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave me a comment below. Your engagement helps push my videos out into the algorithm, and I greatly, greatly appreciate your help. Love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.